and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the...
It is.
وانا كمان اموت عليك اموت.
The Street Profit. The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight.
You can tell that Haku and Tama want to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they have the biggest party pooper in WWE in their corner in the form of the Weasel, Bobby Heenan. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. 2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time. Ooh! Strong hit.
My goodness. He quickly gets out of dodge.
And he saw that coming from Montez.
Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked. Ooh. Headbutt.
Ooh. A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Tama with a devastating assault.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked. Ooh. Boom. This is it. Kicks out.
He just won't give up.
We're watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
And what a hell of a combination we just saw. Shot combination.
Across the forehead, right to the chest, and then the throat. Wicked.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown, tag team champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Ouch. Nice sharp backhand.
Put in the corner now.
Tag made. The Islanders, what do they have planned here? Oh,
Double team savate kick. The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards. Big flying forearm.
this is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tom and Haku have very strong heads.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. Down on the jaw. Bite your tongue with that.
Going up. Uh-oh. Going down, punches and counters out. Clothesline. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anarami family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders. Uh-oh.
No!
Right in the chest and then the throat. Wicked. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Forearm smash. Now that's a bell ringer.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there. Tom has culminated a great game plan now.
Yeah, Tom was on a roll now. Flying.
Off the mark with that one.
Mat slam with some attitude and stays one step ahead.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Shoulder tackle.
Haku, he's thinking big.
From the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
I'm not believing what I'm...
Sky high.
Big time elbow. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again. Shoulders down.
Here's a fall in this one.
Oh.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the heavens. Splash from the top.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
Haku
With the target.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his...
Now into the pin. Haku might have him. Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern-day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known. Has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical.
هذا الأصلع اسمه بول هيمن. الآن لا تسأل أسئلة غبية لو سمحت. كمل يتابع البث.
As to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little pussy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawai, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Uce, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone, or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality. And the forearm smash.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight. Makes the cover. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Down on the windpipe. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Arm trapped.
Endless knee strikes. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And she's only taking more damage at this stage. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is from the top. What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical, but this battle will only be won with a clear mind. A focus on the opponent in front of you instead of the next one through the curtain is paramount. If you're thinking about who's taking flight, good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And Reigns has really fired up.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside. The gauntlet claims a victim. Naomi is done.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though. Here we go with Sika entering this gauntlet match. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is...
He thinks he has it.
Kick out just in time.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Spear by Reigns.
No way Sika's getting up now.
Is it enough? The cover. Sika's time has come to an end in the gauntlet.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Wicked clothesline. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. Two. Gone from the gauntlet. And Tamina.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
And now it's Tama Tonga entering the gauntlet.
watching, why do you know this challenge can be conquered?
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth. Insulting.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
This is a more to the sky.
All the way crashing down. Completely steamrolled. Boom! Escapes out of that time.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Ooh. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that. And a stomp to the gut.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Big elbow.
And they're going shot for shot, no for more. And Reigns reverses.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Ball is absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
He's definitely been. Is it enough here? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Kick to the... Does he have him here? Still early in this gauntlet match. We still have 5 more contestants on the list.
The gauntlet's next entrant is Haku. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, ow.
Haku timed that just right.
And Haku is now in a demoralizing spot.
And Haku needs to find an opening fast. And Haku puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Prime opportunity now for Haku to get some separation and gather himself.
Barrage of elbows raining down. Just going all out with every blow. Boom. Wicked kick. Ooh.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Ooh, bullseye.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Oh, what a kick.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Superman shoulders down.
Time's up for Haku. No longer running the gauntlet.
The war rages on. 4 more combatants await the call to fight.
And here comes Tama, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
Flying forearm smash.
He got out of dodge just in time. What a spear by Reigns.
It's do or die for Tama.
Into the pin attempt. There's 2. Kicks out. Just kicked out. Wait.
not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. He's back by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. 2. Well, talk about that. He's been eliminated.
And another one bites the dust, but there are 3 opponents still on their way.
And here comes Jacob Fatu, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, incoming!
Oh, huge impact. Shoulders down to the count. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
He answers right back.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
He's no longer looking at his best.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns. Ooh. Ooh. Escaping there.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Superman punch! Does he get him here? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Ev on the top. Double axe handle connects.
Boom.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Cover. 2 count. It's all okay for Jacob Fatu. No match for the gauntlet.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen.
Here we go. Solo Sikoa entering the gauntlet.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the...
Reigns! No coming back from Reigns after that.
Goes into the pin. 2. It's all over for Solo Sikoa. No match for the gauntlet.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
Here's Yokozuna, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet. Backs.
Uh-oh.
Caught with a crossbody. Impressive reversal.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Working on the leg.
To the back.
Smash.
Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
to the trachea.
And a stomp to the gut.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
From the top.
Big splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Targeting the throat there. And Yokozuna got caught cold there, not the way he planned it.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And a stop to the gut, too. Yokozuna able to avoid that.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. And a clothesline. And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, one step ahead there. No, right to the throat. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Will he get on with it already? This is a... Oh, God. Oh, God. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate.
And he moves in for the cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Uh-oh. Yokozuna turns it around.
Effective dodge there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Just one. Shoulders down. Cover. Oh, he kicked out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Yokozuna's in serious danger.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to...
Ladies.
The following match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
Florida, weighing in.
Wow. That was it.
It feels like it all is led up to this.
Breeze, how's your show doing over there, man?
It's okay. I think I have to release Jody Garcia.
Oh, not Jody. She's carried you for like 2
Social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE Draft. Who will be the first pick for SmackDown?
SmackDown drafts Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
A guy who can do everything. Great to start with.
Pick number 1 from ECW. We're standing by for SmackDown's second choice.
SmackDown chooses Randy Orton.
The Viper has found a lair on SmackDown.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
SmackDown's GM deliberating pick number 3.
SmackDown selects Solo Sikoa.
The street champion, Solo Sikoa, joining a new brand.
A vital guy to add at this point. Good pick.
Pick number 4 from SmackDown's GM.
SmackDown picks Charlotte Flair.
The Queen's throne is on SmackDown.
She'll be towering over the brand's roster.
ECW taking stock for round 4. Here's the 5th round pick for SmackDown.
SmackDown selects Alexa Bliss.
NXT back to the podium for their 5th selection. ECW ready for round 5. Speculation, who joins SmackDown next?
SmackDown chooses Jacob Fatu.
The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed. Big pick in Jacob Fatu.
A guy cut from my cloth. So why did GM take so long?
Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
SmackDown chooses Seth freaking Rollins.
A lot of ways NXT can go here. Let's see what they pick. SmackDown contemplates their next pick.
SmackDown selects Javon Evans.
The young OG, Javon Evans, is about to get bouncy on a new brand.
Not the biggest star, not the highest pick. Set to defy expectations.
SmackDown picks Omos.
The giant Omos is towering over a new brand.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
The Land of Extreme with their next pick. Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
SmackDown selects Zelina Vega.
The GM picking the small but mighty Zelina Vega.
Being drafted this late, this is an origin story. She is going to be on a mission now.
SmackDown drafts Raquel Rodriguez.
And Raquel is going to stand tall on this brand.
The brand is shoring up its women's division here.
The ECW brand taking stock of the board. The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
SmackDown chooses Oba Femi.
Major pickup here as this brand snags the ruler, Oba Femi.
This brand has drafted a very, very motivated superstar.
SmackDown moving on in the draft.
SmackDown selects Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker looking to break through on a new brand.
This guy will fight tooth and nail for this brand.
SmackDown about to make another big pick.
SmackDown drafts Jada Parker.
Miss Parker is going to bring major athleticism to this brand.
The GM giving her a chance to reach new heights.
SmackDown pondering its next pick. Look at the talent picked by this GM. It's another big pick for Monday Night Raw. Could be a make or break pick for NXT here. ECW weighing their options here. The Raw GM taking stock of the talents. Who's up for NXT? Who will be the next extremist on this brand? Team Red looking to round out its roster with this pick. A major decision for the NXT War Room. ECW moving on in the draft. Raw looking to add to its haul with another pick. NXT ready for their next selection in this draft. A make-or-break pick for the land of extreme. The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here. NXT is wide open here with their next selection. The Extreme War Room debating ECW's next pick. A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection. Who'll join the black and gold brand next? Speculation about the next member of ECW. Who is about to join the Raw roster? And here is the new roster of Monday Night Raw. The NXT GM weighing their options here. Here's the hungry talent looking to break out on NXT. ECW weighing their options here. A look at the formidable talent on this brand.
Some amazing brands formed here. I can't wait to call the action.
1, 2, it's over! One, two, that's it. Ring the bell. One, two, that's it. Ring the bell. 1, 2, it's over. One, two, that's it. Ring the bell. One, two, it's over. Hit the bell.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
Seth Rollins in the ring here tonight. A superstar you could sum up with one word: revolutionary.
From his attire to his in-ring technique, Rollins is always reinventing himself. He has an insatiable appetite for success, and no matter what Rollins accomplishes in his career, he's always looking to take it to the next level.
Well said, Corey. We'll see if Seth freaking Rollins ascends to new heights here in this match.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the apex predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
You're not kidding, Corey. It's a battle to simply survive against Orton, let alone win. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about
taking flight. Big height, bigger impact. It's like an SUV falling on you.
Ooh! You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Soaring punch.
Soaring European uppercut.
Orton to the top.
Soaring. Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Off the barricade. Elbow puts an end to that. And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
And the counter from Rollins.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Solid contact from the Viper. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
And he is directed into the corner.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Is this really going to happen?
Lucky 13 is in. What a great...
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Oh! Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. An impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. No more holding back, going all out now.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Jarring European uppercut. Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. Viper strikes RKO. Is there any fight left in Rollins? Oh, and a stop. Just despicable, menacing.
Seth is down for the count. A kick out at 2.
How? And now Randy is playing to the crowd. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam. Orton starting to get the crowd involved. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Rollins on the move. Down low with the stop. It is all Rollins
for the
now.
cover.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Elbow drop.
Orton with a Fez press. Rapid fire right hands. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
Oh, no, wait. Wait. Spiking DDT. Seth's eyes look glazed over. RKO out of nowhere. Hold it out one more time. Devastating attack from the Viper.
There's 2. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Rollins could not get it done here tonight against Randy Orton. Yeah, if I were Seth Rollins, I'd find a plan B and execute it as soon as possible.
One, two, that's it, ring it! One, two, that's it, ring the bell! One. That's it. Ring it. One, two, it's over. Bring it. One, two, that's three. Bring it. One, two, that's three. Bring it. One, two, it's over. Hit the bell. One, two, that's three. Bring it. 1, 2, ring that bell. That's it. Ring the bell. One, two, ring the bell. 1, 2, ring that bell. One, two, that's it, ring it. One, two, it's over, hit the bell. One, two, ring the bell. One, two, that's it, ring the bell. 1, 2. It's over. Hit the bell. One, two. That's it. It's over. Hit the bell. One, two. Ring the bell. One, two. That's three. Ring it. 1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell. One, two, that's it. Ring the bell. One, two, that's it. Ring it. 1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell. One, two. That's it. Ring the bell. One, two. That's three. Let me hear the bell.
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor.
The following contest is scheduled.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar.
Match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter from the apex predator.
And in the other corner, we have Dante Roberts.
I think Dante
From the heavens, through the air, and connects.
from up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Orton getting worked on right now.
And Roberts is carefully calculating every movement.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
What a forearm.
Catches a punch.
Roberts combats out of that.
Oh, right to the face.
And Roberts is firmly in command.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Back into the ring now. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault.
And Dante just taunting his opponent now. Just attacking the legs.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Boom! Getting him right into the corner.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face, or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass the clean competition. Into the pin!
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin!
Beautiful. Might sneak one. He narrowly avoids the count.
He thought he had it. And Zagiri finds its mark. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Taken down by the neck.
A heavy double axe handle. Some showboating from Dante here. Ooh!
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Oh, what a response.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
out with that sharp elbow. Basement drop kick. He's going for the pin. Letting his opponent out of the pin. Looks like this could be the end.
An ineffective pin.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Boom! A forearm smash. Impact from the forearm.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, man, drop kick. Randy might be defeated here. And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
And Roberts is firmly in command.
This can't be how Randy...
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent? Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering that attack.
But some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
Here we go. Cover. He gets the kick out after the 1.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Being placed in the corner here.
Stiff kick.
Drop kick. He's climbing to the top.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault. Roberts down over the cover. Breaks the close count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Roberts looking for something here.
Dragon twist cover.
Exclamation delivered by Roberts.
Makes the cover. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Oh, man.
And he's going to the top.
From the heavens.
Oof. Randy can't mount any offense.
And Roberts is carefully calculating every movement.
Some showboating from Dante here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Blink and you'll miss it. Power slam by Orton.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
He almost got caught by that one.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Planning something big here.
Off the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Boom gets blasted into the steel steps. Oh. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Some showboating from Dante here.
We can see a count out here.
He gets back in right before the count.
Orton so evasive. Way to avoid that.
Drop kick.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Isn't enough to overcome Roberts.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Ooh! Big plans in mind for the Viper.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Up high. Both knees into the face. Exclamation delivered by Roberts.
That was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Dante Roberts.
Dante Roberts has his hand raised.
Yeah, the Apex Predator just found himself slipping down the food chain.
That may be true for now, but I have a feeling Randy's not going to let something like this happen again.
One, two, that's three, bell.